Hey, you fucks. Thanks for, checking out the videos, showing a little bit of support. How about you take it to the next level and show us some love over there on Patreon, huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, shit. Okay, clap, 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 clap. April 10th, 5:40 p.m. rant. Okay, recording on the headphones and here. Send me the audio later. Okay. Look at that beautiful scenery, guys. This is old school Tokyo, kinda-ish. I mean, this is as updated, updated Tokyo-ish, if you can get that far. Anyway, yeah, I am in Ueno. I needed to go here to run some errands, and now I'm supposed to meet my friend in an hour or two, and instead of taking the train, I thought I would go and walk because I just ate a shit ton of sushi. And yeah, I just, you guys haven't had a walking rant in forever. And, I already have such a backlog of vlogs right now. And so you guys will get a dose of those when I finally get off my ass and subtitle them. Most of the cuts have already been made, but yeah, I could walk on the street, or I could walk over there to Ueno Park, even though I think most of the Hanami are gone now. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Guelo 60s stuff recently in China, and I love his walking on the street videos the most, even though I know that he uses a tripod and like a camera that has like one of those directional mics on it. But I love, oh, what's this? Oh, this is a Rakugo. Oh, that's cool. This is like Japanese stand-up comedy. They sit down on a fucking pillow, and god damn, that is loud. A fucking ambulance. Fun fact in Japan, in Tokyo has like, if you count the greater Tokyo area, which I don't, because that includes West Tokyo, and those assholes aren't the same as us who live within the Yamanote. But yeah, I heard that within inner Tokyo, there's only 200 available ambulances, and they could have more, but they on purpose. It's kind of like lawyers here, in order to not flood Japan with lawyers, they grade everything on an extremely harsh curve, and so they make it so only like 10% of the people, even if they got almost nearly 100%, they fail them each year. And to be fair, I bet that has a lot to do with bribes and nepotism and bullshit, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Look at that Centurion Hotel. I bet nobody ever goes out on those balconies. Anyway, yes, a 4-minute mark in here. So I should say, hey guys, thanks for always watching the stuff. If you want to support this channel and see more of this shit, you know what to do. Patreon.com/TkyoSam. Or you can become a member on the YouTube page. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Look at these. I always want to put my finger in these mouths, but be careful. They could bite off your finger. These are tora fugu, tiger blowfish. And they have like a little sac in them that when it's popped, it makes all of their meat poisonous. And it's funny because like you always hear about Japanese warfare, but I wonder if they ever use these guys' poison in their arrows or like for war. I never heard that. You know, like you hear about like in the Amazon or something, like they use the frog poison or whatever. And but yeah, this kind of shit, it's I don't know if it would be a painful or nice death. Basically, like your brain shuts off and then you stop breathing and then you just like kind of you just suffocate to death, from what I remember. But yeah, I've eaten this before. One time's enough. I remember one time, what is it, like I ate this in Asakusa at a specialty place, and it was like $100 per person, and we got fried fugu, we got boiled fugu, we got raw fugu, and it's supposed to numb your tongue or whatever, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, see, look, for 2 people, 10,000 yen. Yeah, I don't remember. It's supposed to like numb your tongue for a little bit, but yeah, it's it tastes like shit. It's not that good, but everyone should try it at least once. Everyone should try it at least once to get a flavor for themselves. Just to get the Instagram photos to say that you did it. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for always signing up for the memberships by pushing that join button. I purposely made the join buttons under like $1 so you guys wouldn't have an excuse. Look at that. I didn't even know. I never walk around this area. There's a Gyomu. Look at that green sign. It says Sake and Gyomu Supa. That's the place where all the businesses go to buy their stuff in bulk. It's kind of like their version of Walmart, but it's smaller, and you just buy shit in bulk. I like to go there for the condiments because they have a lot of like if you know how to cook, which I know it's intimidating, but you know, they have frozen stuff and they have condiments there, and it's really good. I go there to get bagels and cream cheese and hot sauces and stuff. So yeah, remember to check that out. I mean, again, I know that cooking is really intimidating. I don't know, should I start doing like cooking videos? Maybe I should. I don't know. I just like my kitchen's not that fucking amazing, you know? So I don't want to just show it off. Oh, look, Don Quixote with the aquarium there. Look at this aquarium. Oh man, that is beautiful. Look at that. Look at those fishies. Oh god, the fish. I love how Don Quixote's thing is. They got that fucking blue ass penguin. It's like Doraemon penguin. This place is actually pretty big. Wait. Let's see if they have American cereal. Probably not. But some Don Quixotes around here sell like Lucky Charms or whatever. If it's not on the first floor. Nope. Just pharmaceutical shit and condoms. Okay, never mind. Because I know specifically at Tokyo Dome, Nakameguro, and there's one other place. There's one other place that has cereal that I saw here. But I guess that place didn't have it, or if they do, it's just they usually don't have it in the small ones. You have to go to the bigger ones. But yeah, whenever I went to Tokyo Dome though, for an event, I'll go there and I'll buy some. And usually it's cool. Like I get to try these versions that I never got to try back home. Like they have like kind of they have a Lucky Charms one, but instead of just plain Lucky Charms, it's like chocolate with the marshmallows. That shit is awesome. Oh. Yeah, it's so funny. I don't even come down here on spaghetti. Yeah, this is you know, this is like I'm waiting for it to get a little bit warmer before I put the new battery that I got for spaghetti inside him. and start going around Tokyo. I could have gone today, I guess, in retrospect, but you know, I want to walk more. I want to go on walks more. You know, I went to the I went to the doctor today to get my ADHD meds, and he's like, "Have you lost any weight?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I lost a little bit." And he's like, "Well, you're a fat guy. You should lose more." And I'm like, "I know, dude. Like, fuck. Like, what do you think is this, liposuction?" You know, it's so funny. It's so easy to gain the weight. It's so hard to fucking get rid of it, huh? Look at that. This Yushima Station. That's Hot Water Island. Huh. I didn't even know this was a thing here. Oh, that's cool. But unlike that cop car, the cop cars are so fucking lame here. The old cop cars looked cool and fierce. The new ones look like, I don't know, gay ass Subaru Outbacks or something. Oh man. But yeah, like usually if you keep going down this way, you'll get to Akihabara, and usually I take that road from Akihabara all the way to Itabashi. But yeah, I guess, you know, if you walk this way, it's more towards Ueno Park, but I know I need to go to the next station, so yeah, no biggie. But yeah, you know, you know, the cool thing is about these rants is that as long as they're on the same memory card, I can film them in different parts or different areas the days that I'm out, you know. And today I was just feeling not down or anything, well, a little bit down. You know, I just got over like a big ass stupid fucking cold, and I love it. I go to the sushi place and this lady's got the same fucking cough as me. I swear, if you guys are in Tokyo, I don't know about outside Tokyo, but if you're in Tokyo, you know what I'm talking about. There's this like bad cough that's been happening recently. Just in Tokyo, everyone's fucking got it, and on Twitter they're calling it like the 6-week cough. And yeah, anyway, I don't know. I'm like finally feeling like I'm getting over it, but it's just like, you know, I don't know, it's like one of those things where you're feeling so good because you're being so productive, and then something just happens out of fucking nowhere and just sweeps the leg like Johnny and fucks you up. You know, let's go down one of these roads down here, huh? Let's go explore and get away from the main road so much. Look at that. That's the kind of place where you guys want to go, where they don't need to advertise for shit. Oh, I love that company. You and I, okay? Yeah, we'll walk through the streets because we're going this way anyway. Oh. You know, that's the one thing that's really nice about Ueno, or just this area in general. You have like kind of refurbished old house, brand new building, and then like super old house that's been here for like 70 years kind of thing. Oh shit, am I gonna have to go back on the main road, or can I take a left and keep going up? But whatever. I mean, the point is, you know, we're going for a walk today, we're having fun, and we don't need to live stream this. I mean, big shout out to fucking Tokyo Drew. And what the fuck is this? Oh my god. What the fuck? Japan, such a clean country. Huh. You know, guys, it's those damn foreigners. They did this. Not Japanese people. Right next to a beautiful, clean building. Right next to... Oh, this place is a hotel. Oh, it's a Love Hotel. Cool. Oh, what the hell is this place? Look at that. Giant ass fucking parking garage for this shit. But yeah, I don't know. I just... you know, when I first moved to Japan, my go-to thing of feeling better was... Ah, shit, I do have to climb up some stairs. Ah, being fat sucks. You know, my first thing when I first moved to Japan, the thing that I liked to do was I liked to go to Shibuya, and they had a 50 yen game arcade. So no matter how bad I was feeling, I could just be like, okay, I don't have any plans today. I don't know where I want to go, but let's at least first go to the 50 yen arcade and kill some time there, and let's move on from there. Fuck these stairs. What is this fucking temple? I have a feeling I'm going to get up here and then it's going to be blocked. I'm going to have to go back down. Better not. Hey, Mr. Donut Man, I heard someone's trying to kill you. I know, I heard that too, but they better not. Look at these weird ass fucking buildings. They're all like, it's an apartment building, but it's shaped like a house, like a long, tall ass house. Fucking stairs. Am I right? My dick. Yeah, big ups to Tokyo Drew and John Dobb. Only in Japan Go. I understand why they only stream for an hour at a time. Because, yeah, fuck that shit. Hey, look, guys, there's a straight up staircase here, too. Huh. Well, ain't that nice? Ain't that something special? Oh. You know, I think I actually went to this shrine one time. If this is the shrine I'm thinking of, that's in between Ueno and Akihabara, then I've totally been here before for a festival of a certain YouTuber. I think this was the place. It's all under construction. Look at this. These are all the wishes of people. Takasaki Koko ni gokaku shimashita. Arigatou gozaimashita. Takahashi Yuto. I don't know how to read that name. But it's like, I got into Takasaki High School. You know, thank you so much. What's this one? His name is, it says Tase. I guess that's his name. He says Kamo Ezawa Moe. Oh, that's her name. Or Hato Ezawa, I don't know. He says Mokiho Tensu Tatse Dekimasen deshita. Oh, she said she didn't get enough points to pass the TOEIC test. Gyakushitsu Jomu ni nareru you ni ganbarimasu. She's like, I want to do my best to be a flight attendant. These are so fun to read. I love it. You know, like, Japanese temples and shrines, like, that's like such a nice part of this country, is that they have this amazingly deep and cool religion that's like scattered throughout the whole fucking country in every neighborhood, but they never push it on you, you know? Unlike some unlike some religions, you know, Islam, all these other religions. Yeah, Japan, Shintoism, Buddhism, the fucking the religion of peace, or at least Buddhism's the religion of peace in Japan. I don't know about Myanmar and stuff, but we're not talking about those guys. Okay, this might be a different temple, because I don't remember this being here. A bunch of trees and shit. But yeah, the funny thing is you can go here and buy a charm. You can buy a charm, but this is my charm right here, my jade beads and my tiger beads bracelet. You know, but I made that myself. You know, I feel a little bit lame because I bought these on Amazon, but I made it myself. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I mean, like, big shout out to Tokyo Drew and fucking Ralph Macchio for always doing this. I mean, like, big shout out to all the streamers that can do a live stream for like 8 hours at a time, you know? Like, that's so weird to think that, like, if I was a big streamer or something right now, I'd be talking to a phone and there's like, it's all quiet here, but there's like thousands of people watching me. Like, that's just nuts. Oh shit, look at that Torty Gate. That is beautiful right there. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. That with the sunset. And we're back to the road that we detoured from. Yay. But anyway, I don't know, it's just like, if you wanted to stream like Rob City or something, where you're going around Japan for like, you know, daily 8 hours or something, where anybody knows where you are and they can come and just fuck with you. I don't know, man. It's just, and also like, if you're walking alone and then you're having like thousands of people watch you or something, but you're alone, you know, but all these people are watching you. It's just like, isn't that kind of weird? Like, I like Tokyo Drew and John Dobb because, you know, when they stream, they only stream for like an hour or so you really have to like pay attention and get there on time, you know. And I like how John Dobb, like, whenever he's going somewhere, he'll do his research before he goes there. And yeah, he'll do his research and then tell you guys about the place while he's there. And I just like how Tokyo Drew just goes around Tokyo all the time, you know, while he's just trying to walk around and shit. Oh. Oh. Gotta love these roads. I love how the road is painted red, specifically because it's like, hey, there's a curve, you should slow the fuck down kind of thing. It's nice. Oh man. Yeah, get that exercise. Luckily, this is another great thing about Japan. I drew a bath before I decided to leave today. And Japanese bathtubs, as long as you cover them up, they can hold the heat in them for like up to, like, you know, 8 to 10 hours or something. It's ridiculous. And so in the morning, you know, if I'm gonna be out for a while, I'll you know, while I'm doing my business, my morning business, what I'll do is I'll run the bath with only hot water, none of that warm shit, boiling hot as the hot water tap can go. And then when the tub gets about halfway full, after it takes like 34 minutes, it's a pretty long process. I just have a timer on my fridge that beeps when I know I have to turn off the water. But yeah, it's cool, you know, because like you can go and, you know, and then you just, after the water is done, you can just cover it up. And if you're in a fancy house where like you have an electronic bath, all you gotta do is push a button and it'll fill up. And like you don't even need to take the top off to fill up the water in there. You just leave the top on, push a button that says bath, and it just fills it up. And then if your bath gets kind of cool while you're in it, you can push a button that says like heat up the water. And that's fucking cool. That's badass, you know? But yeah, anyway, I don't know. So I have that. I have that fun stuff to look forward to later. Getting home and taking a nice hot gay bath. I call them my hot Japanese gay baths because they're very, very not hetero. But yeah, you know, it's like, you know, I told myself this year that I would do better for losing weight and, you know, do like the 1 meal a day intermittent fasting. When I'm at home, only eat healthy stuff. And yeah, like this, go out for a walk and everything. And yeah, like I was trying to say earlier, it's so annoying when, you know, it's like I was doing all this really good shit before I got sick. You know, I was going to bed and waking up at the time I wanted to. I was eating healthier. I mean, I was still eating healthy the whole time I was sick, though, to be fair. But, you know, I was also doing dumbbells, like lifting dumbbells each time I was getting up. And I had to stop doing that when I was sick. It's because of my lungs and shit. And, but it was, one of the nice things, though, is that, you know, being sick made it so I couldn't drink alcohol. And since I didn't drink alcohol, I didn't smoke cigarettes. And, yeah, so it's been like over 3 weeks since I had alcohol or cigarettes. So that's nice, you know? I mean, I wasn't really like, you know, I know people that when they come home, they have to have like a beer or two to calm their nerves, you know? And that's just a slippery slope right there. So I never, you know, I try, unless it's like an event for live streaming, or if a friend's coming over, I don't really drink at home. And yeah, so, but, you know, when I go out with friends, of course I'll have a beer or something, especially if it's somebody who I haven't seen in a while. But, look at that big ass street, guys. Wow. That is one big ass fucking street. Yeah, but anyway, when I go out, I usually have a beer or something if I'm with a friend. If I'm by myself, I have a rule that I don't drink. You know. But yeah, I just, I'm like, okay, well, 3 weeks, unintended, but I didn't get to work out. Well, let's make up for that by continuing to not drink or not smoke, but not because we're all lame and straight edge or whatever, but just because, you know, we don't really need it. So like, fuck it, right? Yeah, we don't really need to do it, so who gives a shit? And then also just walking more. Like today I didn't have anything planned, you know, but I had some errands. Like, that's the thing I learned from like Casey. I learned so much from Casey Neistat, but one important thing that I learned from him is that you know, you always have a big backlog of stuff to do, and just, if it's not a priority, just put it in the backlog to do later. And so I have one of those lists that's just the backlog or whatever. And so, you know, today I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I need to, usually I wait till the 20th, but fuck it, just go early, get my meds. And oh yeah, there's some books that I wanted to buy. Let's go to Book Off, buy some books. You know, I haven't been to sushi in a while. Let's go get some sushi. You know, I needed to put money in my rent account and stuff. So it's like, oh, just this small shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's cool. It's okay.
No, I know you.
You know me?
From YouTube.
From YouTube?
I don't want to disturb you.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
I like your videos.
You've watched my videos before?
Yeah.
Which ones do you like?
I like the ones when you have the
Oh, really?
talk.
Oh, when I'm talking shit about other YouTubers. I'm being critical, it's not talking shit. Of course.
Not many people do this. So.
Okay, well, yeah, what's your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Oh, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Anyway, you have a good one, okay? Yeah, have a good day. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Like, I don't know. This is, I mean, I guess, of course, the gossipy videos, get people interested in them or whatever. But I mean, to be fair, like, I don't think I talk shit about people. I'm critical. I give constructive criticism, but I don't blatantly just talk shit about people. But that is funny how, like, the older I get, the more female fans or female viewers I get. This is so funny. Like, I know that most of the people that participate in my most of the people that participate in my, like, community, like live streaming and Discord, are mostly like are mostly like men. So it's always fun when I run into women. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'm here and push the timer. Let me see my watch. Okay, I got here a little early, but I'm gonna call my friend and see where the fuck he's at. But anyway, yeah, I'll continue this after I'm done. Yeah, buddy. So what's up, guys? Say hello to Teruma Yu. I can't go in there because I got tattoos. It's quite racial to my kind. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm back from yesterday. My buddy ended up getting there like about 10 minutes after I turned off the camera. I got some drinks and then I got to go home. So that was nice. But yeah, anyway, today I'm meeting up with that same buddy because he's in Tokyo for a visit. No, let's do that again. Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, look, I teleported. Right now I'm to here outside this ugly building and by Teruma Yu, Tennen Onsen. I can't go in there though because I got tattoos. Racist. I love it how they have a fucking expensive ass spa right in the middle of Sleaze Town, and they won't let you in if you got tattoos. I mean, not that I need to go to a expensive spa, but whatever, you know. Anyway, yeah, so I met a friend last night for dinner, and then I was just lazy and I didn't film after that. And then today I'm meeting a different friend who is in Tokyo for business right now. So I thought, hey, why don't I just walk around Golden Guy for a bit? He told me 5 p.m. and it's 5 now, but then he's like, oh no, I'm gonna be late, 6 p.m. and I'm like, okay, fine. That's cool that people like live in these buildings. That's cool. Like, I never even thought about how it's like there's people that live in these apartments. There's people that have a car right in Golden Guy. It's fucking funny. But anyway, yeah, he's coming here from Osaka today, and so I'm going to meet up with him and get some yakiniku or something, and that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I just got some time to walk around and kill some time, and so why not? If you cannot obey the rules, stay out of Golden Guy. No smoking on the streets, and I broke that. No drinking on the streets, broke that. You guys didn't see that. Trash and cigarette littering, I don't do that. Loud shouting and singing and revelry. Who the fuck? What? Who? And I love it how that one's blocked out. Yeah, and no bicycle parking. I don't know. It's like one of those things where like you see like a sign and it's like gun-free zone in like a high crime area, and you're like, yeah, nice try, guys, nice try. I love that too. No public urination. Shoben kinshi. No urinating. I love it how they turned this old house into a restaurant though. That's cool. But anyway, yeah, this is fun. I rarely come by here when it's light outside. I love this. It's Chunin Renai Sodanjo. I love it. Like, this is a place for middle-aged love counseling. I love that. Kizuitara 32 sai koeta anate. It's like, before you knew it, you were already 32. And anyway, this is a bar for first-timers in Golden Guy. I love that. Jinken shiri ni yoru. Jinken shiri no tame no. I don't know. That's funny. This bar is the cheapest cover in Golden Guy with snacks. And they've got pho. Cool. But, anyway, yeah. Just got time to kill, so I'm just going to walk around the streets and have fun while it's still daytime out. Waiting for my buddy to get free from his job. I mean, like, that's the cool thing about, like, having friends around, you know, Japan is that, like, you know, everybody eventually, if they got a big boy job, they're going to come to Tokyo for a business trip. So as long as you're in Tokyo and you're in a cool place like Shinjuku, you'll always have friends that are either staying in a hotel nearby, or you'll just have friends that are that don't mind coming to Shinjuku. I mean, look at this place. This is Albatross, and if you go to the Albatross in what do you call it, in Omoide Yokocho in West Shinjuku, you can get on the roof. But here you can't get on the roof. And actually they have a similar bar to that in the Shibuya, I think it's Shibuya Sanchome or something. But yeah, you can go there too. And they said that Albatross was the bar that ripped them off. So I don't know, that was funny. Oh, like Kangaroo Court. Whenever I see Kangaroo Court, I think like Rick and Morty, you know, like that fan animation they did. Yeah, this is Kangaroo Court. I jack on white boys the same way I jack on females. Oh man, Rick and Morty, so classic, so classic. Anyway, yeah, I look like an asshole walking around with my camera, but I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like when you do what I do, you know, you gotta just own it. You just gotta own people looking at you and being like, oh my god, that guy's got a camera, what's he doing? Like, isn't it so funny how like we forgive like TV shows because they have like a bunch of people with wires and like cameras and shit, so they look legit, so we never give them shit. But we see some asshole walking around with a camera and we immediately are like, you fucking fag. You YouTubing piece of shit. By the way, this is Deathmatch in Hell, best bar to ever be a bar ever. Go check that out, give them money. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, that's just so funny. It's like such crab in the bucket mentality where it's like, well, I'm not having fun, or like I want to be famous but I don't want to put in the work, so like fuck that guy, you know. It's just like, it's such sad small penis kind of stuff, you know. Dude, Kenzo, isn't that the name of the guy that was in Resident Evil 2? You know, like, who are you, what are you doing here? Don't shoot, I'm a human. Welcome foreigner people, please tell me about your country. Yeah, when you think about it, if you were a Japanese person who wanted to learn English, opening a bar in this area would be like the easiest way ever. I mean, the only catch though is that you're gonna have to put up with assholes who, you know, who are assholes on occasion. Like even Go at the Deathmatch in Hell bar, like he had this one guy come in and he was super drunk and then he didn't pay his bill when he left, and he had like caused a bunch of, you know, problems with other customers and shit. So, you know, he was not too happy about that. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this too. No windows. No windows. Just a fucking door. I love that. Anyway, yeah, it's funny because, like, you know, last time I did, like, a video here was with Mr. John Dobb. And even one of you guys in the fucking live stream were like, John deleted his video, and I'm like, no he didn't, stop trying to create drama, you punk ass bitch. And yeah, it's just John didn't put Tikyo Sam in the title. He just put, you know, like he just put going to Golden Guy. But whatever, if you type in only in Japan Golden Guy, you'll see that episode with me and Johnny Boy, Mr. Ralph Macchio, Mr. Pink Door. But you know, it's funny too, because like coming to a place like this, if you're filming by yourself, oh yeah, this place is awesome too. Takunomi, it literally means drink at home, but this place is your home, quote unquote. But yeah, I can see why some people are intimidated to come film here alone, because if you look like, I don't know, I don't think I look like a guy who knows what he's doing, but at least I'm not worried about talking to people or getting people to yell at me, because I can calm the situation down pretty quickly. But you know, some people, like, I don't know, I think like Japanese people could tell when they're like, hey, this asshole doesn't speak Japanese and he's pissing me off. And yeah, hey, these weren't here. Wow, nice upgrade. These weren't here for a bit. Oh shit, that's cool. I don't know why, that reminds me of Jurassic Park for some reason. I love how there's just a fucking parking lot here in the middle of fucking Golden Guy, you know? There's a temple, you know, City Hall's over there. There's a parking lot, you know? There's ghetto ass apartments up there too. Oh, fun times, fun times. I don't know. That's one of the, like, quote unquote fun things about being a local foreigner here. Like, I saw Tokyo Lens, and he was like, he did a video in this area, and he's like, oh yeah, like, I don't like Shinjuku. The touts, the African touts, they scare me. And I'm like, you pussy. like they're not gonna fuck with you. Like, you know, I don't know. I just, but I get it. I mean, me personally, one thing I don't like about, anime titties. Gengar and Pikachu and anime titties. You know, it's like one thing that kind of sucks about this place is it's become very, very like second Roppongi-ish, you know. This is where like a lot of foreigners come to now to hang out. And the funny thing is that like people like this place because it's old, because it hasn't changed that much. Like, look here, that tapestry or whatever, that sign, that's new. But this whole place is old, you know? And like, people love this place because it's old, because it's got character. And Japan just likes to tear that shit down, you know? They just like to fucking destroy everything that's cool and old here. And just for like quote unquote progress or making it look cool, you know? And yeah. Oh dude. I saw these guys following like a brown dude earlier. That's funny. I saw these dudes earlier. I wonder what they're patrolling. Usually when there's three guys like that, it's because they got a call that some sketchy shit's going down, and the cops like to hang out in numbers. So they're looking. Somebody called them and said there was a sketchy dude there, and they're all looking for him right now. That's funny. Oh yeah, this is Bar Champion, by the way. This place is cool, but it's 100 yen per karaoke song. And you have to stand up. I prefer this bar right over here, the art bar. This place is cool. And this guy's looking for some coins. This is the art bar, and they don't charge you. There's no cover charge, and the karaoke is free. But yeah, I was really surprised the other day, because it's like, you know, I went to the sushi place in Ueno, and yeah, like I was. Like, they tried to overcharge me. Like, you know, like, if I eat a lot of plates, I don't, you know, like, I'll own that, right? But it's like, those guys wanted to overcharge me. Like my bill was supposed to be, like, $2,600 or something. They wanted to make it, like, $4,000. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? See? Those are the cops, the cop car. They came here in the cop car. Yeah. It's so ironic because so much fucking crime happens in this area, and the cops usually don't give a shit. It's kind of like The Wire season 4. You know, it's like, this is kind of Amsterdam of Tokyo, especially at night, you know? Like, unless you look suspicious, unless specifically you have somebody called, like you call the cops and you're like, there's this guy and he's staying here, and like, you know, whatever. They're not gonna, the cops don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, okay. Whatever. You know, I remember I saw a drunk chick totally passed out over there, and the cops didn't do shit. The cops didn't care. Like, it goes to show how much they give a shit here. You know, like they prioritize not doing shit in this area. Okay. Can I walk? Waiting to walk. Oh yeah, that's City Hall, by the way. Pretty cool. I like how City Hall is old. I've gone in there a couple times, and it's pretty cool. I really like it how, like, during like peak Corona, all they did was just use like tape and like fucking plywood. Like, they didn't really do anything. Okay, can I go through this area? Cool. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, looks like somebody got in trouble. Yeah, it's so funny because I was just reading about this in a manga, right, like today. Like this is, it's either that guy reported something and he's telling the cops about it, or they stopped him and they're asking him questions and they want to pat him down and stuff. And yeah, guys, word to the wise, you know. I mean, you don't really need a lawyer if you're doing sketchy shit, you know, unless you're doing sketchy shit. But the cops can stop you, and they can frisk you. They can do stop and frisk or whatever, and it's totally okay here. But the thing is that unless you call a lawyer and have a lawyer come down, like right that second, and help you, the cops will usually just circle you and then bring you back to the police station. Like they don't need a reason, they don't need a warrant, you know. And if you turn your back on them and you walk away, I forgot what the charge is, but they can charge you for like running away from a questioning officer or something. It's bullshit. So like the best thing to do in that situation is well, I mean, if you got nothing to hide, then just fucking simply you know, show them your bag or whatever, get their fucking police number and whatever department they're in, and then make a formal complaint later. Because I don't know about America. I mean, it used to be like that in America, but in Japan, if you like file a complaint against a police officer, they have to put it down, and it does look bad on the police department if you do not do that. But the catch is that you got to know Japanese, so fucking learn Japanese, goddammit. But yeah, but if you are like, I'm reading this manga, and it's called the manga is named Kujo's Big Crime or whatever. It says like Kujo died Sumi or something, and it's like yeah, like big crime or whatever. And I really like the manga. I'm only like into the first book so far, but like it shows when you would need like a Better Call Saul type lawyer in Japan. And like I'm on the second chapter, and on the second chapter there's like a drug dealer, and he's like bringing weed to like some clients or whatever, and he's so smart. He goes to the convenience store and buys a bunch of stuff, and then he hides the weed in like a box of crackers or something, because that's wrapped in tin foil. But weed smells like something fierce, so I don't know why they would be carrying that around. You want to vacuum seal that shit. But anyway, yeah, the cops stop him, but instead of letting them check his stuff, he just tells them that he's like, yeah, I don't really he's like, nah. He calls his lawyer. Well, he calls his aniki, and his aniki calls a lawyer, and then that lawyer comes, and he's like, hey, like you're holding my client without a warrant, and that is illegal or whatever. And then he's basically able to get the guy away from the cops. The cops are allowed to follow you after you get your lawyer. It's so funny too, because it's like technically you should be able to walk away, right? But like, no, you need legal representation to come exactly where you are, tell the cops I'm a lawyer, fuck off, and then you go with that person, usually to their office or something afterwards. Anyway, this is Kabukicho. I'm supposed to meet my buddy right there. Yeah, this is the best place to meet people if you're gonna meet them in the middle of Kabukicho. Just tell them to meet you right in front of the Krispy Kreme or whatever. Easy spot. And we're gonna go drink up there. That's an awesome fucking bar that I found thanks to Milky Puff. And she knows all the cool places. So, yeah, but I'm just walking around killing time until, what, like another hour or so, until my buddy gets here. Oh yeah, I forgot they got an arcade here. I never actually go into the arcade here though, because I just assume that the games suck. And like, you know, they're all UFO catcher games or whatever, but they got two. They got one over here, the old Sega one, and then they got another one over there. So yeah, I guess I could kill some time in the arcade. I mean, like, this is Shinjuku. You always have something cool to do, you know? Yeah. I mean, that's the great thing. Like, that's the one thing that like I love about living in this area is that like I've got Shinjuku Station right down the street from here, so I can get on any train that I want to go anywhere. On top of that, I've got like any shop that I need, you know. Like I remember when I was in Chiba, I needed to go to City Hall. City Hall was like a 20-30 minute drive for me to get there, you know. But here it's just like a 15-minute walk. Boom, I'm there, you know. And then on top of that, like if I want to go to a movie theater, if I want to go get anything, Japanese food, American food, I want to go to like an arcade or something, I can just go there. You know, like I got plenty of places to go. Oh shit. What the fuck did they do? Why is this closed off? It's only Thursday. ここは公共の場所です。荷物置き場ではありません。荷物は放置されてた場合は空で手されます。It's saying like this is a public area. You can't leave your stuff here. If you do, the people in charge of this ward of Tokyo will throw away your shit. That's funny, man. What the fuck? I wonder if they did this temporarily or what. Like that is fucking lame. If this is like a permanent thing where they like make this place closed off permanently, that is gonna be that's gonna be fucking lame right there, dude. That is gonna suck so much ass. Like, what is the point of having a big area like this if you can't have people hang out? Like, you're just congesting traffic and shit. Like, they have like events here and shit where it's like, you know, like a Korea festival or like a German festival or something. So I get it, but yeah, I don't know. And also on the 7th floor or 5th floor of this place, that's they have regular boxing and professional wrestling events. So you gotta remember that. You gotta check that shit out. That's cool. And this is that new hotel that's, I don't know, this is so lame. Maybe you guys could tell me, why are like the points all curvy and coney and like looking just like shitty shit? I don't know. Just like why is it like that, you know? I don't know, why does it look like that? It's just weird. But anyway. I guess people want to do like events here or something, so that's why. Yeah, that guy fucks. That guy fucks. Man, if this place is just closed off for like street performers, that's gonna really suck. Anyway, yeah, I got a manga too right now. I got a book on me, so maybe I'm just gonna find a place to sit and read my book, get a coffee or something. But anyway, yeah, this is Shinjuku, baby. Cash baby, what it does. It's so funny because like Roppongi used to be the place where foreigners come to hang out, but I really do think that because of like the Yakuza game, the Yakuza game franchise, I do think that this area got super popular. Like even people that don't play that game know about this area thanks to those games and all the memes and shit. I mean, you think about the millions and millions of views that those games get, and then also it's just like, you know, you go online and you look for like cool Tokyo stuff. You know, I guess you could go to Shinjuku, but whenever, I mean not Shinjuku, Shibuya, but whenever I think of Shibuya, I just think of like lame shit, you know? Like when I think of Shibuya, I just think of like people just going to like Loft or something, you know, like going to like a big department store, or like rich foreigners from Southeast Asia buying gold or something. Like Shibuya used to be the cool place with like semi-cheap stuff and like fun shit for young people to do. And I don't know, I mean, it's probably just because I'm older too, but like being in Shinjuku, being around the sleaze, He's nice. I don't know, there's something comforting in being around such, like, just kind of, like, sleazy shittiness. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go wait for my friend, and then we'll go get drinks, and if he's cool being on camera, then I'll go film him, and that'll be fun. But anyway, I don't know. These rants, I always want to make them over an hour, so we'll see if I can keep this up and do the last like 10 minutes somewhere. Womp womp.